You're doing coffee on an empty stomach. You feel great for 40 minutes. Then, boom, 10 a.m. crash. I'll show you the simple 2-minute fix my patients use to keep energy steady all morning. By the end of this video, you'll have a 5-minute morning blueprint that stabilizes energy in 7 to 14 days. No gimmicks, just physiology. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Dr. Tony Hampton, board certified in family and obesity medicine, healthcare leader, and host of the Protecting Your Nest podcast. Let's help you feel human before noon. Metabolic health changes families. It changes commutes. It changes whole calendars. So do me a favor and drop a comment where you're watching from. Chicago, I see you. Quick note, at the halfway mark, I'll show you a CGM trace that shocked me. Black coffee alone versus coffee after salt and a little protein. You'll see the difference in real time. The root problem isn't willpower, it's insulin signaling, cortisol, timing, and electrolytes. When you line those up, mornings feel like you've upgraded your battery. Here's the simple mechanism. Your body has a built-in cortisol awakening response, a natural rise that helps you get up and go. If you slam caffeine on an empty stomach, you pour gas on that fire, push glucose up, and then insulin chases it down. Hello, roller coaster. Add low-carb or carnivore to the mix and you're excreting more sodium. Dehydration plus caffeine equals jittery, headachy, crashy you. Shift the timing. Add a touch of protein and salt and you calm that spike. Stabilize insulin and keep neurons fed without the crash. Patient vignette. I had a busy teacher. 2 kids out the door by 6:45 a.m. She did black coffee, banana, granola bar. Energy tanked by second period. We swapped to 12 ounces of water with a pinch of salt on wakening. 5 minutes of walk like you've got somewhere to be. Then coffee with or after a small protein bite. 2 eggs or 2 to 3 ounces of leftover steak. In 2 weeks, no 10 a.m. crash. Fewer cravings, and she stopped needing the vending machine at lunch. Myth versus mechanism. Myth. Breakfast carbs give you quick energy. Mechanism. Quick glucose spikes are followed by quick drops, especially after poor sleep or stress. So you feel tired, hungry, and less focused. Protein first steadies the curve. Fat slows absorption. Salt restores plasma volume, so caffeine feels smooth, not spiky. Now let's break down 5 morning mistakes and the fixes. Mistake number 1, coffee before hydration or protein. Fix. On wakening, drink 8 to 12 ounces of water with a pinch of salt, 1/4 to a half a teaspoon across the morning, especially if you're low carb or carnivore like me. Do 5 minutes of brisk movement. Then have coffee with or after a small protein bite, 1 or 2 eggs, a couple of ounces of meat, or a scoop of unflavored collagen, plus a salty broth if you prefer liquids. If you love fasting, try salt plus light plus move. Then delay coffee 30 to 60 minutes and still avoid the empty stomach slam. Mistake number 2, carbs only, health breakfast. Fix. Aim for 30 to 40 grams of high quality protein at your first meal. Examples: 3 to 4 eggs cooked in butter with 3 to 4 ounces of sausage or a leftover steak. Salmon patties, sardines with eggs. And if you tolerate dairy, full-fat Greek yogurt with an extra 20 grams whey and or sprinkle of salt. If you're strict carnivore, eggs plus beef is king. Non-carnivore, eggs plus smoked salmon plus avocado hold the toast. Mistake number 3, under salting and under hydrating. Fix. Low insulin equals you shed sodium, so replace it. Spread a half to 1 teaspoon of salt across the morning. Broth, salted water, or on food. If you get headaches or dizziness on standing, you probably need more electrolytes, not more coffee. Mistake number 4, 0 morning light or movement. Fix. 2 birds, 1 walk. Step outside for 5 to 10 minutes of outdoor light and a brisk stroll. Morning light anchors your circadian rhythm, suppresses leftover melatonin, and nudges cortisol into the right lane. Movement increases blood flow and wakes the brain. No gym clothes required. Mistake number 5, late night eating sabotages your morning. Fix. Stop food 3 to 4 hours before bed. Late meals raise nighttime insulin, fragment sleep, and set you up for carb cravings and low energy at sunrise. If you work nights, anchor mornings to your wake time. Same blueprint, salt, and use bright indoor if dark. Movement, coffee, then protein. What to measure? Your scale is not the boss of you. Track an energy score 1 to 10 mid-morning. Cravings, 1 to 10, and rather you need a nap. If you have a CGM, watch for coffee-induced glucose bumps. Also track waist size and resting heart rate. Both tend to improve as morning steady. Objections and pitfalls. But doc, coffee is life. Keep it. Just change the order and add salt and protein. But I can't eat early. Fine. Do salt plus light plus movement. Delay coffee 30 to 60 minutes and eat your first protein-forward meal when hungry. But dairy bloats me. Skip it. Eggs, beef, fish, broth work well. I'm fasting. A splash of protein, 10 to 15 grams, may slightly break a strict fast, but often improve compliance and energy. N of 1. If you insist on 0 calories, at least do salt plus light plus movement before coffee. Time for that CGM reveal. On screen, you're seeing 2 mornings from the same person. Day A, black coffee on wake. Glucose rises approximately 15 to 25 points, then dips below baseline. Cue hunger and fog. Now we go to day B. Salt water plus 5-minute walk plus 2 eggs. Then coffee. Glucose drift stays flatter. Energy stays steady. That's the insulin cortisol dance you can control with sequence and salt. Here's an advanced pearl. Leptin and clock timing. A protein-forward first meal plus morning light improves leptin sensitivity. Your brain reads your fat stores more accurately. Appetite calms and spontaneous energy goes up. That's why this routine helps both mood and metabolism. Also, coffee sensitivity varies. If you're a slow metabolizer, have your last coffee earlier in the day to protect sleep, which protects tomorrow's energy. I hope this video was helpful. And if it was, tap like so YouTube shares it with people who need it. And if you're new here, subscribe. I'm here every day with practical root cause medicine. Let's zoom out to my nest and rope. Nutrition. Protein first, carbs later. Exercise. Move early, even 5 minutes counts. Sleep. Cut late eating and guard your wind down. Thinking. Morning doom. Scrolls spike stress. Save the feed for later. Relationships. Eat breakfast with someone you love once a week. Connection lowers stress hormones. Organisms. Protect yourself from germs by always making sure to wash your hands and preparing your eggs in a safe fashion. Pollutants. Start your mornings with whole foods instead of those processed foods like muffins or bagels, which serve as pollutants to our metabolism. Emotions. Name your stress. Don't medicate it with sugar. Fast recap. Root cause. Insulin and cortisol mistimed. Action. Salt plus light plus mood. Coffee with or after protein. 30 to 40 grams of protein first meal. Stop late eating. Expected change. Steady energy in 7 to 14 days. Fewer cravings, better focus. Next step. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to subscribe here or check out the video on the screen here. You control your destiny. It's time you take control.